I've been blacksmithing since 1973, and so it makes me an old guy, I guess, but I still feel young, and I still work every day. You know, even though I've been blacksmithing and working at the forge daily for nearly 40 years, there's still something to be learned every day. And sometimes I just pick up some of the most interesting techniques out of the blue that they just come up and kick me in the butt. It's like, why haven't I thought of that before? Why haven't I done it exactly that way? But this is a new technique that we've been doing. But it's just such a constant adventure. One day I was walking through the woods and I saw these really twisted, what we call grapevines. And I was just so enamored with them, and came back to the shop, and even though I had other work to do that day, I thought, man, I've got to see if I can do that with metal. And I did. After we finished this table, I just felt like, man, this is it. This is, you know, I could not blacksmith ever again and feel the career has ended on a really good note. However, I expect to be doing this for another 30 years, and I hope in a few years to look back on this piece and say, oh yeah, ho-hum, it was good, but I'm doing much better work now. But I'm just ecstatic over this piece. I just think it's definitely some of the finest, most detailed work that I've ever done. This is a sketch that we made for a sculptural wind chime that went to the hospice house in Beckley, West Virginia. And while I was making this triple, we also made a couple singles just for gallery exhibits like this, and to show people the type of work that we do. This has some really nice sounds to it. All the pieces were tempered separately to give just the right pitch. When we started this project, all of the chimes were going to be the same design. And after we got into it, I got a little bored making the same designs on every chime. So as you can see, every chime is a different shape.
I really don't mind the business of the craft, but I really love the process. I really love the smell of the coal smoke. I love heating up a piece of metal and transforming it into something that hopefully and usually, you know, people are going to love. And that's the one reason that I would really like to turn this place into a teaching center. There's a younger generation of kids that want to do this. I feel that it's my obligation, and I feel that it's my duty to pass it on. But more importantly, it's not about me, it's about the craft. That this craft has been going on for generations and generations and centuries, and it's imperative to me to keep the craft of blacksmithing going.